If you run a company in the next 10 years, get ready to get involved with social issues, whether it's about gender issues, whether it's about employment policy, whether it's about whatever comes up in the long run. So now we're facing this future, and there's one response is to be super excited, and the other one is to hide. And in Europe, we're very good with hiding, right? Because let's face it, in Europe, we're by and large, we love the present and the past. The future is scary to us. That has to change. I'm so glad we're here now talking about this, because really what's happening is exponential change. We're leaping into the future. Exponential means not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, but 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, and so on. And the funny part is when you go 1, 2, 3, linear, it's almost the same than 1, 2, 4, which is exponential. But after 4, you take off. So you can expect the next 10 years new paradigms, new narratives, new lifestyles, new rules, new skills we need. And this is a crucial moment in humanity, because if we do not fix the things that are currently not working so well, not just climate, but other ones, right? It's kind of the short runway, 10, 20 years. Right? If you have kids, or you're going to have kids, you got to think about that. Right? The future is not about what's possible, it's about what kind of thing do we want to leave to our kids. The virtualization of the world, real commerce, traditional, declining, e-commerce increasing, and on top of that, social commerce. People buying and selling to each other on social networks. Personally, I find it not very interesting. I'm not 25, right? But if you go to China, that's like, check this out. I mean, it's basically what everybody does there, right? It's a process of social commerce is making billions already. That's something you have to look at. I mean, for me, it's like the social part of my life is not so connected to buying and selling, I find that a little bit strange, but it's a cultural question. What we have to remember when we think about the future is this, right? Culture eats technology for breakfast. No matter what ideas you may have, how cool this stuff is, you have to find the right people that like it. And it's also about fragmentation. I mean, in Spotify, you have millions of people listening to Goa trance or Turkish Goha music, and it's all over the place. And you don't know that they exist even. It's all in fragments. That's part of the hard measures of the future, how we're going to find new things. The most important understanding here is this from 1999, a book by Pine and Gilmore talking about the experience economy. And they were very early with this idea, but really what's happening is the value is shifting from selling stuff and goods and even services to selling experiences.